Whose life is it anyway? Heavenletter number 5905. January 24, 2017. If you don't know what to make of life as a whole, and most especially don't know what to make of your present life, totally not understanding, pro or con, how you got to this time and place, and not sure where you go from here, do you shake life up and assert yourself, or do you say, okay, life, have your way? It is not for you to stay still, nor is it for you to make a fuss about what today or tomorrow brings. Life is what it is, and life is also how you see it. You are familiar with these two ideas. You are well aware of differences of opinion. You love bananas, and your friend doesn't love bananas. Your friend may look forward to mañana, whereas you may prefer to turn over in the morning and go back to sleep. It can be that all you want is peace, and, on the other hand, you live in the midst of commotion. You may love the ocean, and you live in the Midwest. You may love the tropics, and you live in Alaska. You may live in a high-rise, or you live off the grid, and so on. You could live in a palace, or you could be homeless. Wherever you are, that's where you seem to be. You are living the life you are living this moment. You may well have a choice of the flavor of ice cream you will have, and you also have the choice not to eat ice cream at all. You may have the choice to watch TV. It may or may not be that you don't have the choice to buy a TV at all, depending upon where you live and how much money you have. At the same time, you realize that somehow you landed where you are, and you don't feel that you really had much choice, if any, in the matter. Somehow you were propelled to where you are in life, in this occasion of space and time. Sometimes you wonder if you do any choosing at all. You may wonder if the life you live is destined. It may seem to you that you were herded to where you find yourself. Life befell. You married whom you married, yet did you really choose? You may have left the marriage, or you stayed in it. Was this really your choice, or had you no choice at all? You wonder about free will. Do you really have free will? Or is life really a setup? Are you some kind of device set to go off as scheduled? Do you decide the words you speak? Sometimes it seems that words come out of your mouth that you do not have any say about. The words pop up on their own volition. In any case, most assuredly, your life is a surprise to you. Sometimes you wonder what your involvement in life really is, and you protest, as if, for all practical purposes, you had been kidnapped as a child. You don't really know who or what you are. At the same time, you wonder what all the hullabaloo about life is for. What is the big deal about life anyway? Why do you hold on so tightly to life, even when your life isn't your heart's desire? Why isn't your life your heart's desire? Life is such a project. In one sense, you give your all to it, and other times you seem to just witness life, and go through the motions. Without your say, you go hither and yon, and you don't really have a clue as to who you are or where you are, let alone how you got there. In a sense, this is all neither here nor there. How do you know that this isn't just how life is meant to be, that you find life out as you go along one way or another? In any case, life changes in front of your eyes. Channeled by Gloria Wendroff. Heavenletters.org